Initiating launch sequence.
3, 2, 1.
I've gone fucked with that thing on. Ugh.
Because
What's the gayest gift you've gotten?
cock ring that vibrated.
I'm not a prince. I'm not that kind of princess.
I am.
Like, I'm not Princess Peach. I'm Princess. I'm the other one. The one with the ugly yellow dress.
I don't know her name.
She's low maintenance. You could tell because her dress.
She's
is
like,
ugly.
what is she? Princess Apricot or something? What is her name?
Princess Diana.
Apricot? Diana?
No,
Oh, this is the Mario Kart. Oh,
not Diana.
you don't want her crashing.
That's
What?
fine. Yeah, we'll work with it.
Okay,
it's
yeah,
not a.
looks
It's
great.
not. It's not.
Cool. In that case, your audio is recording.
Thank you so much, Dan.
So I don't know if you want to use visual to start, but you're good.
We're good. All right, welcome to another episode of the Papiverse, y'all.
Howdy.
Welcome to the Papiverse.
Verse.
A podcast where me, Gerardo, and Omar, and other papis and mamis will be taking you through the universe. We'll be exploring everything as brown and gay as possible, if we can make it brown and gay. Which I think you can make most things brown and gay, except for like
Boys Town or
Fire Island.
Oh yeah, that's.
Yeah.
This is the season of like I said, giving and receiving. I've always found it really hard to like receive stuff. Like
Have
I
you?
get very nervous because I feel like I have to pretend to like
Really?
it. Yes, I do.
You get really nervous?
I'm a giver.
Even
I'm
when
not
you're bottoming?
No, like in gifts in general.
Gifts.
When it comes to sex, it's
Okay.
like party everything.
Sex
No,
can
not
be a
party, not
gift.
party. Like like
From the heavens.
yes. So like giving and getting pleasure, yes, great. But I get more excited about giving something than receiving, unless it's like really expensive.
So you're a gold digger.
No, not no. But I'm kidding actually. But I actually find the best gifts for me are like the ones that are, you said something once and they get you that like specific something, or you can tell the thought and
that's
attention.
cute. I'm really good at knowing when somebody is going to give me something. I'm really good at it. I always know what I'm going to get.
Do you
Most
feel
of
like
the time? It's hard to surprise me. My partner has surprised me a little bit, but like he has surprised me a few times actually. So props to David. Yay.
Can you share some of these surprises?
Roses,
Aw.
which was really sweet. I love roses. It's my favorite flower. Also, like, he surprised me with like a birthday, like a surprise.
Like a dinner plan or like.
Yeah, like he invited all my friends and stuff. He told me we were gonna go out to dinner, and then all my friends were there, and I was like, "Oh my god,
Oh, that's
no
really
one's ever
sweet.
done this for me." Then I started crying and I threw up.
I was like, wait, this one
I'm
sounds
just
really
kidding.
quick.
No, I'm just kidding. No, that was really cool. I don't know. For me, what I think, like, it's weird because, like, I've gotten expensive gifts here and there. Like, one time this guy gave me a car, and then he, like, offered to put down payment to buy.
A car?
Yeah.
At first, I thought you said card.
No, like
He gave you a car.
an automobile.
And then he's like, here's your monthly payment and your insurance.
No, he paid for the whole car.
Oh.
And then he was going to get me a boat for my birthday.
Were you
I'm
sure,
just
baby?
kidding. you
Okay.
dumb
I was
bitch.
like,
What the fuck? I wish.
was
I
like,
wish I had
yeah.
a car to vote. No, nobody ever got me a car. If you do, though, please reach out to me at Gera del Sur on Instagram. You can send us a message on the Papiverse TikTok. Just address it to me. Or you can also email me.
and make sure to include some like boat sailing classes. Or else you have to rent the guy.
No, include the...
Include the guy also, just
include
like-
the...
sailor? I don't know
Include
what
the-
you captain?
The captain too, yeah. Include everything. Don't just give me a boat
Yeah,
half-ass.
yeah, don't
I want the
give
person that
gifts.
drives it too. Okay, so yeah, no, I mean, I don't think I've gotten some nice gifts, but the gifts that matter the most to me have always been the ones that people put there's like a thought into it. Like
Yes.
David gave me like a frame. He gave me like framed pictures of us,
Oh.
which was like, they weren't just like us smiling. It was like you could see the sunset in the background and stuff. It was really cute. Because I took them to watch the sunset a few times when we've been in Dallas. I've taken them my secret. I like watching the sunset. It's really relaxing for me. So I've taken him, and he took some pictures, and he like at one point he fell into the water. It was at a lake. He was like climbing a tree and he fell into the water. But that day he took pictures and I guess he framed them. I was like, that's really beautiful.
That's really nice. Yeah, it's very
so
thoughtful.
like little gifts like that. Like when he brought me a rose, because I'm not a big fan of like 12 roses. I like.
You're like, I don't want a dozen. I just want one.
I like one. Yeah, I think it's really romantic.
It's more romantic
when they give it to you bare, like just that one with the thorns still on and stuff. I think it's so cute. And he like showed up to the airport to pick me up, and he was like, "Here's a rose."
Have you seen these like huge? It's like trending in Mexico. Like people just come in, and it looks like they have like a huge thing of roses. Have you seen these kind of ramos?
Oh,
I think
so.
Yeah, and sometimes they put money, and I'm just like, that is so like.
It's like art made from the roses, right?
But also like they do huge bouquet, and it's just like you have to carry that. You have to be thoughtful about the gifts. Also, like sometimes they're inconvenient, especially if you're giving something to someone. Like just remember, they have to take it home.
Yeah.
Like, what is she gonna put that in a bucket?
What's like the worst gift you've ever gotten?
I have a few actually.
Oh wow!
So one of the worst gifts I got was like, I've got this. Yeah, get ready because
I thought I had a sad childhood. You have like multiple worst gifts.
So I'll start when I was 10. So we did this like gift exchange in Christmas in Mexico one time. I forgot what I gave, but they gave me a pair of goggles.
Hold on. I just wanted to copy you.
Yeah, they're gonna love it. Watch. But yeah, I got a pair of goggles. Bless you. I always say bless you when people burp. I think it's
there. I'm done.
You know what? There's gonna be some people watching, just like, and then it's gonna be our thing. Yeah, then we're just gonna like OnlyFans of us just burping and. But yeah, so I got a pair of swimming goggles, and let me tell you, like where I'm from, nobody has a pool. There's no pool. There's like a presa, like there's a lake, but like nobody's swimming there. Like we would go out, travel to like go
to. I mean, most pueblos don't have that.
Yeah.
Well, no, we did at my pueblito where I was born in Agua Fria. There was a place called. Oh shit!
Agua
It just
Tibia?
in my mind. No. Shit! How can I not remember? El Club. They called it El Club.
Oh yes, like a country
but
club.
But it was like no, it was
not like a country. Well, I guess sort of. It's like
no.
That's what they
don't have
it.
country clubs in pueblitos.
It
was like they just called it El Club, but it was like just a bunch of pools. Like they had kiddie pools, they had grown adult pools, then they had the really deep pool, and so you would pay to get in, and eventually they got toboganes, which are like
then it was like
water
a water
slides.
park.
Yeah, the water slides. Yeah.
Well, it would have been nice to live in your town because then I could have put those things to use. I just thought it was like, what like, where am I gonna go swimming? Like, I'm just gonna put.
So where did y'all swim?
Well, we would travel to go to the water parks, but it was like a summer thing. It was like It was like, when am I gonna wear this?
And it was also in Veracruz, so there's also the beach was like an hour away.
Veracruz, that's great. But so that was the first one. That was one that I remember. Like, what the fuck? What is this? It was like we were kids, but it would an action figure or something. Give me a ball, it's like something. But and then the second one that I was talking about as far as like giving half gifts, it was this beautiful book, and it was huge, and it had all this beautiful art about like cooking in a crock pot. And it had all these recipes. I'm an adult. I like to cook. So it was like, here's a book about cooking. But it was like, I don't have a crock pot. I didn't even know what a crock pot was. So I was like, well, this is not even, it was the size of a fucking table. So it was not like I could leave it on like a coffee table book.
So you didn't have a crock pot, and it was like the whole book was crock pot recipes?
Yes. Recipes, and it showed you like how to use it, how it works.
Well, maybe they wanted to get you
a crock pot later.
Crock pot. Well, that's kind of useless. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, but
because I don't.
Yeah,
because I don't cook, so I was like, so I wouldn't even. I hate cooking.
Do you clean?
I like to clean.
Yeah.
Me and David, that's our agreement. Supposedly, because sometimes he goes back on it.
He's like, I'll cook, you clean, and then you
David.
tell me how you're gonna get
Oh.
this ring. That's like the second time we.
Yeah. No, but yeah, that's our agreement. He cooks, I clean. He cooks, like I'll wash the dishes and stuff, pick
Yeah.
up. I think the worst gift that I got, and I used to get it all the time, but it was always the same gift.
From the same person.
Yes.
Oh,
Every
I want to
year.
guess. I want to guess. Is it
What?
sexual?
No.
Okay. Is it? Is an article of clothing?
No.
No. Okay. Give me a clue. I'm just trying to think. Who would keep giving you the same thing over?
My tia used to give it to me all the time.
Socks. Or shoes. No. Or you just said it's
Girl.
not an article of clothing.
Okay, so basically, mi tia there was this tia. Her name was mi tia Marichu.
Oh, you're dropping names.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck, tia. Next time, do better because I was in what, second or third grade, and you were giving me like an 800-piece puzzle, and and to top it off, it wasn't even like a fun thing, a puzzle. Like it wasn't cute. It wasn't like an Aladdin puzzle, or like it wasn't like a cartoon puzzle. It was a fucking like painted bridge, like.
Or like horses on a meadow or something like that.
Yeah, it was like a bridge, like a bridge, like those bridges that they paint, or like a painting of houses. And it was like, those boring paintings. And they were like 500 to 800 pieces. I'm like in second and third grade. What am I gonna do with that? You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's so funny.
It's ridiculous. So yeah, I'm dropping names. Do better.
What was her name again?
Mi tia Marichu.
Tia Marichu.
Yeah. They lied a lot in her family too. Yeah, they did.
Do you think she just bought a stack? It was like on sale, and she's just like, "Oh, I got like 5 puzzles." Like
she would always get every year for Christmas. That's what I would get from her. I'm pretty sure it was her. Damn, I would feel bad if I actually named the wrong person.
Do you think it was because
it was her though?
Was it something like, oh, he likes puzzles, or did you because you painted, or what do you think?
No, she was just lazy. She probably went to the dollar store and found it and was like, "I'm gonna get him this because it's easy."
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Yeah, I hate puzzles.
I'm not a big puzzle guy. No,
I like mental puzzle, like figuring somebody. Like
me and David, we made a puzzle together the other day, but like. He was like, but you were so concentrated. You were going so fast. Like, you seemed like you were really into it. I was like, yeah, because I wanted it to be over. So I was trying to get it done. Like, I was like, can we just hurry up? But yeah. What's the gayest gift you've gotten?
The gayest gift I've gotten.
That's a hard one. Because I had to think about that one. I was like, what is like the gayest gift I've gotten? It's a hard one, right?
Yes. I mean, it was like sexual stuff. I guess that's pretty gay, right?
Like what?
It was like, a ring that vibrated.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, a cock ring that vibrated. But I have to say, it was really distracting.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't like cock rings like that.
It felt like my.
Anytime somebody sends me and David a cock ring picture, I immediately get turned off. Like when they have a cock ring.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do you?
I don't like cock rings. They get in the way. I just don't like them. No. I mean, you have to have a really nice dick, like a really nice dick to pull it off. Yeah. And I mean, you have to be hot. The dick has to be hot, like, and hairy. Like most of the time, if they show up with a cock ring on, like I'm not gonna stop, but it's definitely not gonna be in my top.
Hold on, we're talking about because I'm just not a Prince Albert, right?
No, I like Prince Alberts. Those are hot.
Do?
Yeah.
I don't know. I just feel like if you know,
they're
when it's
hot.
like metal in your mouth and like.
Oh, I love Prince Albert.
You do?
I love them.
Love the Royals.
Don't be scared to send them to the DMs.
Oh God. Yeah.
No, yeah, Prince Alberts are hot.
Okay, so maybe, but see, that's like a gift you can't give because
if you don't know what a Prince Albert is, it's like a piercing on your pee-pee. It's like at the tip, and it comes out of your hole, and it goes in through like, yeah.
I'm very sensitive.
It's hot.
Just you describing that it's like
I think it's so manly and sexual and just sexy. Yeah, I've gotten fucked with that thing on. Ugh.
I see
amazing.
the extra like texture, like it's different, but
But you can't, if you're getting fucked by someone who has a Prince Albert piercing on, you have to loosen up. You cannot squeeze or you'll hold on to it and it'll like pull. So you have to be careful not doing that. But shout out to all the Prince Alberts out there.
yeah.
I see you and I'm with you 100%.
I feel like doing a Diana joke in there because of the Royals, but it's just like now I can't unsee it. What's the gayest gift you've ever gotten?
Chlamydia.
Secret Santa.
Chlamydia.
Well, it's
I don't think it was on purpose.
Mhm.
Like, I don't think they actually gave
Yeah,
it
that
to
would be
me on
really
purpose. But it was definitely the gayest gift I've gotten.
yeah.
It was like during the holiday season.
Surprise.
And I was like on my way to London.
London.
Because I was working with the airline at the time. I was a flight attendant. And they gave me a flight to London. So I was like on my way over there. And I went to go pee. And I was like, damn, this burns. And then like I
Hot
noticed
sauce
that I
in my-
had some like
Yeah.
some you know, what is it, discharge, and I was like, oh my
Is that
god,
like-
I got
is that
an
like-
STD and I'm on my way to
Oh.
London.
London town.
And I was like, I can't hook up.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah,
Like, you're
I
gonna
know.
place. You're gonna be like,
But I was only gonna be there for 20 hours.
20 hours.
So it was fine. And I had already gone and hooked
Still.
up multiple times.
Could have
so I
gotten
was
some
like,
cock, mate. Did you
I
re-gift
was
it?
fine. No, I didn't.
No.
That would have been such a dick move.
Yeah. What's another?
Well, I mean, I could think of one person that deserved it, but
Oh, if I could go back in time, I would re-gift some shit. You know who the fuck you are.
what are the gayest gifts you could give gay people?
All right. So first, like we're boycotting.
because I made a list.
We're boycotting, but I know like a really gay gift is like giving like these huge like cold brew like for coffee, like the Starbucks
The
ones. We're
Starbucks thing?
boycotting. Yeah. So just find
You
some,
can still do it, but from a different coffee shop.
yeah. But like those big thingies, you know, with for your cold brew, so you just
Yeah,
walk
yeah.
around the office shaking your eyes and like that's one.
I have like a whole list.
Oh,
Of
okay.
them. Yeah. Coasters.
Coasters.
Uh,
Because we'll have a nice table. We don't want to fuck
They
up.
hate gay
Yeah.
people hate when you like when you leave rings on their things,
Yes.
water rings. Tacky swimwear. The gays wear really tacky swimwear. Like they're not cute. They're weird colors
penguins,
and
donuts,
patterns.
bananas.
It's like no, it's more like they'll have like a swimsuit that's like fits them badly, and then it has like an orange block in the middle or
Mhm.
some weird.
yeah.
I don't know. Anyway, tacky swimwear, a Teflar bag, poetry books.
I got a Teflar. Yeah, that's a gay gift, and
You
I
have a
actually
Teflar?
I have a Teffy. Yeah, it's over there. it's like the
Oh, you do? I forgot about that.
it's like the woke person's Birkin.
Oh God. The poetry books, anything Versace, vodka, bananas, or anything that's like penis shaped.
Oh,
Nicki Minaj poster, drugs, a therapy gift card,
that's
Botox,
That's shady.
Sunglasses, but black sunglasses, and a latte.
See, I was gonna
That's what I
say
wrote down.
scarves.
Scarves,
Jock
that's a good
straps.
one. Yeah, jock straps. Hmm.
Home decor.
I was trying to be not too on the nose, but yeah,
Yeah.
home decor,
Yeah,
home
like,
decor, home decor.
like I
Yes,
like giving
home
like a
decor.
nice dish for jewelry or things like that. I think that's really
Yeah.
gay. It's really gay. Did you grow up with
happened to
Santa
my-
Claus or the Wise Kings?
I mean, okay, so the thing with me is we never really played those games in my family.
Wait, oh, like you mean
Yeah.
you were never fed those lies?
Yeah. So my mom was like,
Here you go, Happy Christmas.
my mom was, yeah, everybody was just like,
Jesus.
on every gift, it was like from the person who gave it to you. None of it was like from Santa.
So you never woke up and like Santa's here.
no,
you never left the milk
No,
and
we always
cookies?
knew that they were buying it for us. Yeah. I know.
Why were you robbed of your child?
Because I literally
This
have-
explains so much.
Well, bitch, yeah. I mean, I was
Hold
like,
on. I'm just like crying for the inner child in you.
Uh-huh.
No, I'm just kidding. No, but it's like for me, it was like it was very joyful, but continue.
I mean, I still had a lot of fun.
Well, I mean,
like,
you're still getting gifts.
Yeah. It
And I
was
guess
just
you have
like-
people to blame it
It
on
was
now.
like, this is from mommy, this is from dad. I think later on, like when my sisters had children, like my half sisters, when they would open their gifts, it would say like some were from Santa, some were from mom, some were from dad, some were from grandma, but some were always from Santa. But yeah, we never really no.
Oh, okay. For me, it was.
Damn, my childhood was boring.
Well, I mean, you still.
had a-
Well, I have to say,
But-
you were saved from the disillusion or like the disappointment of
That's
like
a good point. Yeah.
years. Like to me, that was like the biggest betrayal. Like when you're a kid, like I grew up with the Wise Kings, Los Reyes Magos, which is on January 6th, and so it was like Melchor, Gaspar, y Baltasar, who went to visit baby Jesus, and one had like sulfur or ash. I don't know what. I forgot, copper or some shit like that. So they would give us the gifts on January 6th. So we would wake up and we would write the letter. But at the same time, my grandmother, who lived here when I was a little kid, so she would put, we would send a shoe to Chicago, and she would put the shoe under the tree, and then she would send us the gifts from Santa. So I always thought I was like weird. I was like, how? So Santa Claus gives gifts in America, and then the three Wise Kings like only cover Mexico.
Wait, what?
Yeah. So
how did they explain that to you, your parents?
well, they kind of did it. It was just like don't ask. It's like don't ask, don't tell. But we would write a letter, and like I used to be really corny. Actually, I was really sweet. I would ask for world peace and stuff.
Leave it
like
to
that.
Omar to be like, I was a great child.
No, but I was looking back at it,
You
I
were
was like
innocent.
so
You were very
sweet,
innocent,
and
yeah.
and I was like wishing
And
for.
now look at you.
Yeah.
You're a big old hoe.
Yeah. Ho, ho, ho. No. Once I found out about the Wise Kings, that they were in Rio, it was like Santa Claus, the Tooth Fairy. Then it just a downward spiral. I was like, they would teach me something in school. It's a lie.
But why did you send a shoe to your grandma?
Because then you had to put your shoe under so this is the thing about Santa Claus. You had to put your shoe under the tree, and then he would I know they do the sock here, right? But I don't know. I think they got it wrong. I don't know.
Oh, the stocking. The
Yes.
stocking. Okay.
But once I found...
you would send a shoe, and then
Yes.
you would find the gifts to the shoe. So maybe like your parents got it wrong.
Yeah, I think it was the soccer. But anyways, they would say like, oh, your grandma put one of your shoes, so then these gifts are from Santa.
Oh, okay.
But when I found some gifts hidden, and they weren't like boxed up, and I kind of made a comment to my mom, and I was like, is Santa, the Los Reyes Magos, are they real? And then I said, because I saw some stuff, and then she like that I look at me in the face, she's like, do you believe in them? And I was like, well, I don't know, because I found this. I was like, well, if you don't believe in them, you're not getting anything. Do you believe in them?
Oh my god.
And I was like, yes. And it was like,
so she like threatened you with her eyes.
It was almost like
She's like, you're gonna believe in this
like,
until we say you're done.
do you
believing in this."
believe? Can you believe? Then you're getting something. But if you don't believe, and I think it was also like it was also like a veiled thread. Like, you better shut the fuck up with this to your sisters and brothers.
Yeah.
'cause-
That's so funny.
But it was like,
so
you
that's
know,
how you found out you
that's
found the
how I
gifts.
found out, yeah.
Aw. I learned about Los Reyes Magos growing up, and I knew kids who believed in that. And I remember thinking, like, I'm not gonna tell you, you're not ready. I was like, I'm not gonna be that person for you. I'm gonna mind my business. That's the
Yes.
one thing about me as a child. I'm minding my damn business. I mean, I knew the tea, but I was like, I'm gonna keep this to myself because I'm not gonna be that person. But if you ever piss me off,
You'll tell.
I'm gonna show you exactly where they had those gifts.
Is this a veiled threat to me right now? No, just kidding.
But anyway. Okay, so on Instagram, we posted a story saying, we asked all of our listeners if they needed help finding a gift for someone, to send us either a DM or an anonymous message on the link that we posted, describing the person, the things that they liked about them, that they hated about them, or, anything about them.
Some context, some clues.
Yeah, just like what they do for work, what they love. And then we would help them find gifts. So we're each going to recommend 2 gifts for each person. One for if they've been naughty, and one for if they've been nice. So, so basically a good gift and a bad gift.
Yes.
For them. So we're gonna start off with.
So I we don't know who this was, right?
Yeah, no, we don't. They're all
All right,
anonymous.
so I'm just gonna assume.
I mean, one of them did send me a DM, but we're gonna keep that to our.
All right.
We're never gonna release like the person's like private info. So
Yes. All right. So Joseph's. No, I'm just kidding.
so the first one
Yes.
says.
So the first one says, "My straight best friend, 27. He loves movies, Mexican art, and beer. LMAO."
This is if they're good. If they're good, if they've been nice to you. I was looking up the A24 pass. So A24 is a. You've seen A24 movies,
I've heard about
right?
this. Yes.
Okay, so like if you've seen the movies that just came out last year, like X, what's another one? Hereditary. Yeah, Midsummer. So if you said that they like movies, Mexican art and beer, so I was like, oh, the A24 pass would be perfect for them. Like basically the production company A24, the one that made those movies, they made a pass that you can buy. I think it's like $50 a year. It's not expensive at all, and they give you access to like free screenings. They'll send you like a birthday gift. They give you discounts on like their merch. So if he's been nice to you, which you said that he was your best friend, right?
Yeah.
And he's straight.
best friend.
His straight best friend. That's important. Yeah, give them, if they like movies, that's like ideal for them. I was looking at for beer stuff and Mexican art stuff too, but I couldn't really find it. So the A24 pass.
A24
I'm gonna put it
pass.
up here.
And that's nice. Now, what if he's been
Now, if he's been naughty, there's this mug. I'm also going to show it on the video. We're going to link all the stuff that we recommend for y'all on the YouTube video, under the YouTube video. Please remember to go listen, subscribe, like, comment, and stuff. But we're going to have the links for everything that we mentioned. But yeah, I'm going to also show it on the video too, like a screenshot of it. So there's this mug that I found. It's black. It's a black coffee mug. And all you have to do is pour hot water in it, and it'll show there's this like porn star on it with like a huge dick.
Oh my god.
it's like when he pours it, it'll like all the black will go away and it'll show the picture of the porn star. You said he was straight, so if he's been naughty and he's pissed you off, that's a good one. And then but also there's like, you said he likes Mexican art, so maybe try to get him the opposite. So like get like this painting of the Mona Lisa, get like a print of it and frame it, and then like hang it up on his wall. That'll
That's
piss
a good
him off.
one. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then now he's forced to have to like hang it. Like, oh, where's that frame?
Yeah, like, oh well, but I got you that frame.
Yeah.
How could you not have it up? Yeah.
I was just gonna say head. No. No, I actually, for this one, I was trying to think like, okay, because I did give someone a 24 pack with a bowl on top because they like beer, and it was like, you know, sometimes people just, you know what they like, and some people are like simple, so it just depends, you know, is he like a fancy, nice, does he care for fine things, that sort of
Yeah.
thing. But if he's nice, and what was the other one? Oh yes. Also like a table book of art, like Frida Kahlo, some Mexican artist. That's always nice.
Oh, that's cute. Damn.
But if
good
he's
ideas.
yeah, and if he's naughty, then you know, just give him like I mean, if he likes Corona, then give him like Budweiser. Or give him non-alcoholic beer and just don't tell him.
Give him non-alcoholic
Yes,
beer.
just do that.
Give him non-alcoholic beer.
And don't tell him.
But
Then,
don't say it.
Because then
Yeah.
he's gonna be like, "Oh, I'm so drunk. Oh, what am I? Oh, I'm so." And then you
Or
can
he's
go
gonna
for
drink it. He's gonna be like,
Yeah.
"What the fuck is this?" And you're gonna be
And then
like,
yeah.
"Merry Christmas, motherfucker."
He can't say he was drunk.
Yeah. Okay. So moving on to the next one. Okay, so this one says I have a 39-year-old Greek psychiatrist friend that I'm in love with. I need a gift to make him love me back. He likes Nicki Minaj, but also Hilary Duff. He's smart, but also goofy. He gives butch vibes, but he is a bottom. I don't know why I felt like I had to do that accent.
In a British.
I'm sorry. What was that?
I think it was your London story. Your chlamydia to London. But
Okay, I'm going to read it
That's,
normal.
yes.
I have a 39-year-old Greek psychiatrist friend that I'm in love with. I need a gift to make him love me back. He likes Nicki Minaj, but also Hilary Duff. He's smart, but also goofy. He gives butch vibes, but is a bottom. What was your
also, how
recommendation?
dare you assume somebody's role or like how they present themselves, and that's no. I'm just kidding.
He's
yeah,
in love with him, bitch.
He's in love with him. Yeah,
How
but-
is he gonna? He knows.
No, but like
He's
there's a
not
lot.
just
There's a lot of
assuming.
butch bottoms. There's femtops. Like we're just a big.
Are you talking
bubble.
about yourself?
No, I don't even. You know what's funny? I always get like either people think I'm really feminine or butch, and it just depends where you see me. Like
Yeah.
yeah, like I'm really feminine at Whole Foods. Like oh my god, they got farm chicken. Ah. Anyways, so oh god, so I this is the one that I was more invested in, just because this was random facts or like details about this person that I was really thinking like who is this guy. So so one thing I would say like this is more of the lazy one if he's been naughty, but he doesn't reciprocate his love to you, so like you love him. So I would say get him a candle that says keep talking, I'm diagnosing you. It's got a couple of scents. I thought that was kind of cute.
Oh, that's cute. I found a couple candles like
And
that
if
too.
he can use it in his where he works or just to keep at home, it's like a nice little gag. And then another thing was there's also like a tumbler like for drinks and it's labeled like with Xanax and other medications, but I don't know if Xanax is for like depression but I don't know. I can't
It's
even
for
take Advil.
anxiety.
So
It's for
yeah. So there you go. So it works.
Oh, Omar, you're so funny.
Yeah, and then
He's like straight edge. He's like,
Yes.
I have no idea what Xanax is. He's probably taken some before and didn't know.
no, no, I'm allergic to Advil, so I'm scared to try anything.
You're allergic to
I'm
Advil?
allergic to Advil. Yeah.
Oh no.
If I drink Advil or like Tylenol, even Alka-Seltzer, like then I look like Quasimodo. It just
Can you
swells.
die?
I don't think it's
Maybe if enough.
yeah, maybe like if I take a whole bottle. Oh my god,
Okay.
imagine me.
Noted.
Find me with a bottle. But one more. This is my favorite one. This is the one that I thought like okay,
You're gonna send me links to all of these,
Yes.
right? Because he's gonna need them.
you can find the artist or you can do it yourself and you can create a book or just like a frame and just do little pictures and you could do a Rorschach test, which is like it's
what?
used in psychology to where they it's like a Rorschach test. So it's a method of psychological testing. So they ask to describe what they see.
Oh, it's that thing where where they make like a black figure
Ink,
on paper.
yes.
They put black ink and they split it in two and it looks like different things.
Or they ask you what you see in it, but you can make a funny one or like, you could frame it and put little ones and one of them can be sort of like in the shape of you. You can download an AI app to do this and you can upload the picture and have it produce that for you. Or if you find a local artist, which I would recommend. And then you can add the Nicki Minaj or just random stuff and like, maybe nudes in the shape.
Oh, like make it in the shape of like Nikki
Yes.
or in nudes or yeah.
Yeah, I
That's
thought
cool.
that would be really fun. Or you could just make it all about your selfies in a Rorschach test style.
Rorschach. Okay, Dan just corrected us. Rorschach test.
Rorschach.
Okay, so
So I'm next.
for me, the
no, yeah. Sorry.
okay. Oh, the naughty. What about the naughty one?
No, he says like, don't fuck with him. He's already figured you out. Be careful. Watch.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, I didn't think about that. Oof.
No. He's in your head. How about you? What would you?
Okay, so for me, I found this board game on Etsy, and it's Monopoly, but it's Psychopoly. So it's like for psychologists or psychiatrists, and it's themed like, so instead of going to like the jail, you go to like asylum. You go to the asylum, and I thought that was cute. If he's goofy, he'll find it funny, and then y'all can play it together. That would be really fucking cute. That'll get you laid, I think. But also pens. Like, they need nice pens to write their notes. Just get them a nice set of pens. That'll work, right? If he's been nice. Get him a nice set of nice pens so that he can like write
Ink pens.
ink pens. Yeah, ink pens.
I also just thought about like maybe like get a straight jacket for yourself and just be like, do whatever you want with me.
Ooh, that's cute, but that's also a little disturbing.
He's used to it. I mean, he's just like, you know.
Yeah, you're right.
it's-
Yeah, it's just another day. And if he's naughty, you said he liked Nicki Minaj, so get him a poster of like go on Canva and make like a poster of Cardi B, but then put Queen under it in like capital letters, and then give it to him. You know, because Nicki and
Yes.
Cardi,
They've got some beef.
yeah, they have beef, and apparently their fans do too because they're always mad in the comments.
Yeah,
Like, leave Nicki alone.
I like both, and I have to
I
say,
like
like
all of the girlies, all of the rap girlies.
yeah,
Yeah.
and also like the shoe throwing was like,
Oh, the shoe throwing was funny.
I thought it was like some Biggie and Tupac shit, but no, they were like ready to throw fists.
Yeah, they
like
were.
that's
I mean, it was funny. I thought it was hilarious. I was like, of course Cardi would throw a shoe. Of course she would throw a shoe.
that was funny, but
I love her. I want to get someone a gift. We're not dating, but when we're together, we act like we are. We're both secretive. He's 30, Latino, loves country music. He's gay, and he's popular.
I was wondering what that meant because it was like
I don't know what that
popular.
meant. I'm guessing like a lot of people know him. And so popular.
Or maybe he's like known in the community. Maybe he's
I'm gonna be popular.
gifted. Yeah, can he sit with us? That's
I think everybody just knows him.
yeah,
Yeah.
but this is the one that's like down low. What's it?
It says we're not dating, but
Not
when we're
dating.
together, we act like we are.
All right,
It sounds a little toxic, but
Yeah.
I'm here for it because we all need that in our lives a little bit sometimes.
So I think this should just get naughty.
We're both
Yes.
secretive. Okay. He's Latino, he loves country music, he's gay, and he's popular. So, what was your
So is he closeted or they're just private? Like they don't.
girl? I don't know.
right?
Just go
I mean,
with
it's just like
the information that we have.
yeah. I was gonna say give him some courage. I mean, or actually, yeah. I mean, you could give him honesty and tell him how you feel. That's always the
Aw, that's so heartwarming.
yeah. But or if you want to spend your money, I would recommend like a cute hat that's sort of hinting like hats like this, like with certain gay message with like popular branding at like sex stores. I'll see if I find one. But yeah, I would say like give them something that's low key, kind of subtle gay, like a popper shirt or something like that.
What about for naughty?
For naughty, courage.
So for me, I got okay. So he likes country music, so I was like, get him tickets to his favorite country artist concert. A concert, duh. Or if it's secretive and you secretly like him, get him a getaway vacation. They have those like getaway houses is what they're called. They're like getaway homes. They're like cabins. They're cabins, but they're like nice cabins. And they're in the middle of nowhere. You can just go online to getaway homes or something like that. I'll link it. And then you can get, a getaway for you both. It's in nature. Nobody's around. So if anything happens, it could happen secretly. Yeah, that's it. If he's been naughty and he's getting on your nerves, get him tickets to heavy metal band, but don't tell him. Like, you take him, tell him it's a surprise concert. Don't give him the tickets. You keep them. You take him, you go in there with him, and then before the show starts, you ditch him. Like, you leave, you drive home, and you have yourself, some pizza, some wine, and enjoy as he's being tortured.
Ooh, I got one more. A copy of Brokeback Mountain DVD, or also some boots. Like they have these boots that are made of catfish. It looks like, do you know the Pokemon Magikarp?
Mm-hmm.
The fish that just flops.
Mm-hmm.
They make boots of that skin now. So that would be if he's naughty, he likes country. Like I think those boots are so ugly. It just looks fake. It looks like you're wearing a Pokemon on your feet, but
Okay, there we go. Okay, so what's the next one?
the next one. My boyfriend wants to exchange sexual gifts.
Uh-huh.
He loves when he puts his fist in my ass. What should I gift him?
So if he's been nice, get him a 55-gallon tub of lube. I found it on Amazon. Yes, they actually sell it. It's 55 gallons of lube. I will link it for you. You're welcome. And if he's been naughty, he said he likes fisting you. So don't douche. And when he's elbow deep, push and say Merry Christmas.
Bitch.
While you look at him dead in the eyes.
Rudolph the brown-nosed reindeer. that's not, he's been evil then. But so I thought this one was really, thank you for being vulnerable, because this is like, I've always found fisting to be like courageous, but at the same time, like I just can't get into that. But I think if that's your thing, that's great. I have my thing, so I think it's great that you're enjoying that. And I found you can get them a set of the bandanas that they're color coded. So they're apparently it's like a general thing. Where if you wear, like, for example, a brown one, it's for fisting. If you wear like a teal one, I think it's like oro or yellow. But you can get him a set for that, so you could see when he's in the mood for it, like if he wants to wear it, sort of to throw hints, and it's kind of like a little fun game.
Oh yeah, that was actually a thing for a long time. I don't think it's a thing anymore that much though.
Yeah, I think it used to be more for signaling, right? Or like if you go to like a
long
party.
time ago, gay people would buy bandanas. And depending on the color that you were wearing, each color stood for something. So one of them meant you were a bottom, one of them meant you were a top, one of them meant that you were into
scat.
Oral. Yeah, so they had different colors for different things, but I don't think that's a thing anymore.
It's not, but I thought it would be a cute gift. Like you give him the set, you tell him what they're for. And then, when he's wearing one, you could see sort of like what he might be in the mood for, what he would like to do next.
That's a good one.
I thought it would be a fun one, and, just make sure to get the brown one. Another thing is an oxbow silicone. So it's like a butt plug sort of that has like a hole on it.
That one. Mm-hmm.
Yes. And I think it's got lights, or you could put stuff in it, or I just thought it'd be fun. It's kind of like peephole hole, like,
yeah,
but these are all nice gifts.
What about naughty?
Naughty, I would probably get him a dildo, or like get him one of those things, the hands for fisting, but like you tell him it's not for me.
Be like, that's not for me.
Yeah. And also it'd be, I don't know if you're into it, but then you could see, give it a try on him to see if it's something that you might also be able to reciprocate if he's also into it.
That's thoughtful.
All right. So the next question. Hello, Papis. I need some help finding a gift for my boyfriend. He is 30 years old, shots fired. Loves reading, plants, our dogs, and me, of course. We have been together for going on 3 years and would like to get him a gift that's out of the norm. Something he wouldn't expect. P.S. He's a top.
He's a top?
He's a top.
Okay. So for me, what I say, if he's been nice, let's hope he has, because you've been together for 3 years. If not, then girl, we need to talk about something completely different. No, okay, so if he's been nice, I found a few things. So I found a bookcase, but it's expensive. It's like $395. So if you're a rich girl, if you're in the rich girl budget,
No.
If I had all the money in the world, if I was
The girl.
wealthy girl.
I didn't know you could. This like, not that. I mean,
I know I can't say.
It's not like no Susan
It's
Boyle,
never
but
been
that
my
was
strong
pretty good.
You liked it?
Yeah, I thought
Aw. This is why we're friends. So I found a bookcase. It's really nice. It's $395, but it's really pretty, and he could just lay the books on them, and it's like a really nice thing to leave. Like if he has books, it'll encourage him to fill it up with more books. It's really cute. I'll link it, but I'll also show it. And then we have It's by design within reach is the brand. It's a really nice bookcase. And then if you can't afford that, or if you just don't want to spend that much money because there's no ring on your finger yet, so I don't not blame you. You can get him like the float. There's one that I found on Amazon. They're floating bookshelves. So they're like little bookshelves that are basically really hard to see, but you can like put them anywhere. Like they just pop out like that. You can put them anywhere in your they pop out of like the wall. You can put them anywhere, and they're perfect for like little corners too if you don't want to take up a lot of room. It's just $40, and it looks like the books are floating. Since you can't really see the shelf too well, it looks like the books are floating against the wall. They're really cute. I would do that. That's what I would give him, because he likes to read. If he's naughty and he's been pissing you off and you're done with it, you top him.
Wanna be on top?
Yeah. And be like, you want to be a bitch? Well, now you got to be the bottom.
Now you're gonna be my bitch. It's for the naughty one. I that's also sort of in the realm of what I was thinking. Because you said something he wouldn't expect. What better than a puppy mask? So you get him one of those, and you put the chain, and you tell him, "I want to go for a walk." I thought that would be a fun.
That would be funny. That's the naughty one.
Yes, that's the naughty one.
What's the nice one?
Meaning, if he had not as in like naughty, as in like he's been bad, but like you've been bad.
You've been bad.
But you've been bad.
You've been bad. You've been bad.
Bad boy.
Bad.
What you gonna no? And then the yes, and then and then the other one. I thought it would be sort of like a gag to get him a candle that smells like poppers. So it's like a candle. It smells like poppers and
That's for
regret.
if he's been nice.
That's if he's been nice, because there's.
Do they actually sell those?
Yes.
That's so funny. This is the next one. Okay. It says, I'm trying to find a gift for my good friend. He's loyal, he's a good friend, and he's kinky. He's also a Scorpio. Oh, I said if he's kinky, okay, so if he's been nice, get him some poppers, of course, the poppers. Or get him a sex store gift card. Because he's kinky. So he's going to want something from there. And maybe he doesn't want to tell you exactly what it is, but he wants something. So get him the gift card to a sex shop. I'm sure they have them. Or a Grindr subscription. Pay for the Grindr for him. If he's been naughty, get him a Bible with every single verse that talks about sex highlighted.
Bookmark.
And bookmark. And there you go.
I would go through his drawer. No, not his drawer, but you're familiar with him, so you could see what like toys he's missing, or something with leather, like that kind of stuff. Jock straps are always nice if for people that are kinky, sort of like that kind of playful gifts. If he's been, that's the nice one, right? If he's been naughty, just don't get him anything. He's loyal. He'll be there for you.
I was going to say spank him, but that's going to turn him on probably.
A paddle.
What's the opposite of spanking? Caress him and tell him he's beautiful.
Tell him he's enough.
That was funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that's it, right?
Are you working on any gifts for anyone?
I'm not.
No?
I do last minute shopping for gifts.
Oh,
it's like a
okay.
thing for me. It's like my tradition. So yeah.
It wasn't prepared, right?
It's okay. I'll do it last minute. I work better under pressure.
Same.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, I did wanted to say one of the best gifts I've gotten.
What
I don't
is
know
it?
if we asked each other that, did we?
No.
My sister, so I like coffee, and my sister, she gave me an espresso machine
Ooh.
with like the frother.
That's perfect for you.
the steamer.
Do you use it?
I use it every single day, and it saves me on average. I think I was doing, and it was like at least $1,200 a year. At least.
See, me and David were thought about that too, because we were like, we want an espresso machine one day. We're thinking about our like ideal house. We would definitely have an espresso machine. If you have a house and you don't have an espresso machine, it's like,
What are you even
What are you
doing?
even doing?
Yeah.
yeah, it's
What a waste of a fucking house.
you don't even need to use it. Just have it.
It's very convenient. But I love coffee, so that was not only does it save me time from having to go to like the coffee shop and the money.
Cool. I don't think I've had a best gift. I think that I loved a lot of different gifts for a lot of different reasons. I think it would be unfair to pick like one favorite one. Yeah.
I also got a really nice picture of a picture of me framed, given to me, and I thought that was like, it was
Aw.
really sweet because it was like a picture they liked of
You
me.
were like, a picture of me?
Yeah,
This is perfect.
But it was like I thought it was like a joke, but it was actually like
Aw.
it was like they thought it was like a great picture of me, so I thought that was kind of sweet.
Speaking
you
of-
saw this. You saw. Remember,
I
you were
saw
like,
it,
yeah.
Speaking of a picture of you, I love your contact picture.
My contact picture.
Yes.
Oh yes, I forgot about the graphics. Yes, it's
Your contact picture, it's so
Yes,
dramatic. He's like with a scarf and he's looking down. He's like,
and it's like gray.
it's so dramatic.
Yes.
Anyway, okay. Well, that's our show.
Yes.
Thank you so much for listening in. Guys, add us on Instagram again. At
Send us Prince Albert pictures.
Yes.
Or, hey, send him.
Send
Yeah,
me
I'll-
Prince Albert pictures. He doesn't like them. So it would be a waste of your time and energy. And I'm definitely down. Go ahead. You know, if you have a Prince Albert,
Send it to
over.
him.
Send it over.
And send me money. Here's my Venmo.
I
No, I'm
can't
just kidding.
promise this anything in reciprocal to that. FYI, I'm just going to insert this disclaimer. But I can say that I will enjoy it. So anyway, thanks a lot. We'll add us again on Instagram. Mine is at Gera del Sur, my username. What's yours?
Biggie_smalls double L double S.
Right. And then we are on as the Puppyverse. Follow us on YouTube, comment, like, subscribe,
Share.
forward, screenshot, jack off to it. I don't care what you do, but please help support us
Yes,
on
and
our YouTube journey.
Comment on the YouTube video if there's people into burping.
I want to know about the worst and the best gift you've gotten. Actually, yeah, that's what I want to know about in the
Tell
comment
us,
section.
yes.
That would be really good. I want to know, especially the worst gift.
So always the best.
All right. We'll talk to y'all later.
Why?
Bye.